Giving you guys a little update on, in case you didn't see my post regarding why I cutting my road trip short. I was at the Living Desert Zoo yesterday, extremely hot. I started feeling really, really bad. I started getting sick to my stomach, um, shaking sort of. So most of you realize that most of you know that I live in the state of Florida. State of Florida, we have a lot of humidity, especially during the hot weather. Apparently, being the last several days leading up to the Living Desert Zoo, was also triple digits. And the difference between here and Florida is here it's a dry heat. There's virtually no humidity. So any sweating that you do, it evaporates quickly. So because of the lack of humidity that I'm used to, I basically underestimated the high heat on what it was doing to my body. If I was only doing one, maybe two of those places in the triple digits, it probably wouldn't have been so bad. But being I was doing them back to back to back, it had a end up having a big toll on my well being. So I started feeling even worse. After leaving the zoo yesterday, I drove a little bit. I'm in a small town on I-10. I'm still in California. I stopped at hotel I'm in now. I wasn't able to get comfortable. I couldn't keep anything down, no liquids, nothing, no food. I kept getting sick to my stomach. So I ended up spending 4.5 hours in ER yesterday, last night. So they did multiple tests. I got EKG, they did a chest x-ray, blood test, urine test, things like that, just to make sure they knew exactly what was going on. So it was, luckily my temperature wasn't high, so I was essentially on the verge of heat exhaustion. Uh, Next step would be heat stroke, which is very, very debilitating. That could actually lead to death if your body temperature is too high. So anyway, the ended up giving me fluids, IV fluids. That helped a little bit. So I am staying in my hotel room an additional night to try to recoup my energy because I have very little energy right now. I am drinking Gatorade to try to restore some of my electrolytes that I lost. So I want to apologize to everybody for cutting my vacation short, but I got to think of my health. Maybe 10 years ago, my body would have been a little better to deal with this, but next time, if I'm coming to California, I'm either going to drive straight through without making stops at other attractions along the way, or even possibly flying from Florida to California and seeing about renting a car. That's just what I've been tossing around to make things easier for me. This was basically an unpredictable road trip since I had to change my plans originally for the Northeast that I had actual laid out itinerary where I was going to go. This road trip, I didn't have a plan. So I made lots of stops along the way. So any stuff that I missed that I was going to do, that I mentioned last year I was going to come back and do, like Legoland, refilm that portion. I wanted to do, San Diego Zoo, the main zoo again, because I hadn't been there in like 6 years. I was planning on doing like Universal Studios Hollywood because I've never been there. Lots of other zoos in the upper portion of the state. There was another Six Flags. I think it was the Six Flags Discovery Kingdom I was going to go to, and California Adventure. And I was supposed to move on to Oregon, Washington, Idaho, and Montana. Those are the 4 states that I have not done in the continental United States. So just because I'm not getting to it this time doesn't mean that's off the table. I will definitely be doing that most likely next year. It's just I will be doing it a little bit differently and being more aware of my heat tolerances. Like I said, one a day nonstop. I did have that one little day to rest up, but that was mostly because of the long driving nonstop. So if you are from this area, you know how devastating the heat can be if you're not careful. Next time I will know and I will take better precautions. So just want to let you guys know what exactly is going on. I am feeling better. I'm just here for another night to rest up before I have a 2,300-mile drive back home across the country. So thanks for all your well wishes, and let me know that you appreciate everything that I've done. Just want to give you guys a quick update. See you when I see you. Bye.